Morphology and Word Formation Processes, by Dr. Komung Trisna Dewey, SPD, MPD. Morphology is the study of the form and structure of words in a language. The term morphology is Greek, and constituted of morph standing for shape, or form, and ology suggesting the study of something. In linguistics, morphology is a level of linguistics analysis and discussion, and cover the scientific study of form and structure of words in a language. The traditional concern of morphology is the identification of morphemes, that is, the smallest, meaningful and indivisible grammatical units of language. The interest of morphologists, linguists who study morphology, is to look at the parts of constituents that words are divided into, and study the meanings of these individual parts.
The reference material lists several word formation processes in English.
Etymology. The study of the origin and history of a word is known as etymology. A term has derived from Latin but has its origin in Greek. Coinage. One of the least common processes of word formation in English is coinage, that is the invention of totally new terms. Borrowing. One of the most common sources of new words in English is the process of simply labeled borrowing. English language has adopted a vast number of words from other languages including lilac, Persian, piano, Italian, sofa, Arabic, tattoo, Tahitian, etc. Compounding. The joining process of two separate words to produce a single form is technically known as compounding. For example, book plus case equals bookcase, sun plus burn equals sunburn, text plus book equals textbook. Blending. The combination of two separate forms to produce a single new term is also present in the process called blending. For example, to talk about the combined effects of smoke and fog, we can use the word smog. Clipping. The element of reduction that is noticeable in blending is even more apparent in the process called clipping. This happens when a word more than one syllable is reduced to a shorter form. For example, ad, advertisement, exam, examination. Backformation. A very specialized type of reduction process is known as backformation. Typically, a word of one type, usually a noun, is reduced to form a word of another type, usually verb. Conversion. A change in the function of a word, as for example, when a noun comes to be used as a verb, without any reduction, is generally known as conversion. For example, the noun butter in the sentence, "Have you buttered the toast?" Acronyms. Acronyms are new words formed from the initial letters of a set of other words. For example, CD, compact disc, ATM, automatic teller machine. Derivation. The most common word formation process to be found in the production of new English word is called derivation, and it is accomplished by a large number of small bits. These small bits are generally described as affixes. Affixes can be either prefixes or suffixes. For example, unhappy, less, careless. Infixes. There is a third type of affix, not normally used in English but found in some other languages. This is called infix, and as the term suggests, it is an affix that is incorporated inside another word. For example, fanfreakantastic, reduplication. Reduplication takes place when a part of word or the whole word is being repeated. When the part of word is repeated, it is called partial reduplication, and when whole word is being repeated, then it is called total reduplication. For example, bye-bye, total reduplication, walkie-talkie, partial reduplication.